We all know as we grow older, our skin begins to droop, wrinkle, and become dull and fragile. But what if your skin could actually look younger over time? What I'm about to show you is a breakthrough unlike anything I've seen in my entire career. A new discovery that is allowing women of all ages to rapidly return to a youthful and gorgeous look, using a powerful technique that for years skincare experts thought was impossible. But just recently, scientists in South Korea have discovered this kind of astounding transformation is possible. So much so, a user group who tried this method saw dramatic results in under a month's time. For a visibly younger look others will notice. Now, before I reveal the exact solution I'm talking about, which is currently being used by Hollywood elite to achieve impossibly smooth skin texture and a glow of youth that's beyond compare, I want to ask, have you ever heard of human growth hormone? Now, let me be clear. This is not the solution I'll be recommending to you today. You'll see why in a moment. But it's important for you to understand what this is and how it works to understand the celebrity secret I'm about to reveal. Human growth hormone is a peptide hormone released by your pituitary gland that fuels all the cell growth and turnover in your body. It controls your major organs, bones, muscles, and skin, making sure you constantly have new youthful cells being produced. Many people know about HGH from sports. It's a well-known performance-enhancing drug that's banned from professional sports. However, your body also produces HGH naturally. And when you're young, you produce a lot of it. In fact, HGH is responsible for those growth spurts you had as a kid. However, as you get older, your HGH levels drop like a rock. It becomes harder to build muscle and other connective tissues. You begin to gain weight, largely in the form of belly fat. And it becomes very difficult for skin to repair itself, leaving permanent wrinkles, sagging skin, dark spots, dullness, and scarring. But when you have plenty of HGH, you look and feel incredibly youthful. In fact, in a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, a group of volunteers given HGH showed noticeably improved skin thickness, which means their skin was plumper and firmer than those who did not get HGH. All in, HGH is perhaps the most potent youth hormone found in the human body. So adding more can make you look and feel even more youthful. There's just one problem with taking HGH. HGH is so powerful, it's banned from sports competitions and is illegal to possess without a special prescription. In fact, this stuff is so powerful, it can actually be risky to use. That's why you can only get it from a doctor's office, if you have one of the few very rare medical conditions that requires it. And the doctor has to be specifically trained in how to use it to make sure it's safe for the user. So why am I telling you about it? Well, because here in Beverly Hills, there are people using beauty-enhancing substances like HGH to look younger, the same way athletes use performance-enhancing drugs to run farther or hit more home runs. It's the secret everybody knows. The cheat everybody's using to stay fresh and young, even as they age. If you've ever wondered how a 60-year-old actress still looks 35 after all these years, her secret might just be HGH. Now, while it's undeniable that this stuff works, I would never recommend anyone break the law to improve their looks. So about a year ago, Dr. Daniel Poor and I started kicking around a crazy idea. What if we could find something that would mimic the effects of HGH? Provide the amazing skin rejuvenating results our clients were looking for, but was legal and available for anyone to use. So we decided to take on an ambitious project. We wanted to find something that could achieve phenomenal look younger results similar to HGH. Naturally, support collagen and skin cell proliferation, enhancing radiance and a brilliant glow, reducing the appearance of deep wrinkles and improve skin's look and feel. We called every lab contact we had in the US, Sweden, Italy, France, and Japan. And while some of the peptides they showed us were very impressive, none had the ability to reduce the look of wrinkles with the same brute force as HGH. That is, until we spoke with an untapped lab contact in South Korea. As you may know, Korean skincare is extremely hot right now. Typically, their ingredients are 5 to 10 years ahead of the ingredients here in the US. So whenever we find out about a new Korean ingredient, the women of Seoul have been using it to look younger for years. However, when we called our contact, they let us in on a surprising secret. They were working with a polypeptide called RH polypeptide 7, and my jaw dropped. That's because RH polypeptide 7 has a nickname: synthetic human growth hormone. This, of course, is an inaccurate name. This substance is not HGH. However, it's capable of remarkably similar and extremely powerful visual youth revitalizing effects. But perhaps most impressive of all, RH polypeptide 7 does something even some of the most advanced polypeptides cannot do. And this is what makes it so incredibly sought after. By encouraging natural skin cell proliferation and turnover, RH polypeptide 7 actually helps skin renew itself. That means the look of softened, fine lines and wrinkles. A truly astounding firming effect. And a totally brighter complexion with a flawless looking finish. When we received our package, we saw the RHP7 solution came in the form of a thick serum that glistened. It truly looked as magical as I had always pictured it. So for the next 12 months, Dr. Daniel Poor and I treated that RHP7 sample like gold. We blended it in tiny batches using different concentrations and complementary ingredients. Finally, after a full year, we finally found the exact blend that gave the most impressive results. And to confirm our findings, we gave this final formula to a group of unbiased volunteers to find out if it impressed them as much as it impressed us. And after only 4 short weeks of daily use, 95% said their skin tone looked brighter and more luminous. 100% said their skin looked firmer. 100% of volunteers said their skin looked smoother. These are amazing numbers after under a month of use. Well, after seeing these results, Dr. Daniel Poor and I were finally sure of what we suspected all along, that this was, simply put, the most powerful skincare formula we had ever seen. We named it Beverly Hills MD Rejuve-GH Timeless Beauty Concentrate, an ultra-potent look younger formula inspired by HGH, the most powerful youth hormone found in the human body. By using Rejuve-GH Timeless Beauty Concentrate daily, you'll be on the fast track to achieving smoother, more youthful looking skin texture, dramatically reduced appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, a firmer looking face and neck, boosted radiance and luminosity, starting from your first application, a more even skin tone, a silky, satiny look and feel others will notice. And unlike other skincare formulas, which you would normally pump or scoop out of a bottle or jar, Rejuve-GH comes in capsules you can break open to dispense the perfect amount of concentrate. Simply take a single capsule of Rejuve-GH, twist off the top, squeeze the silky serum out onto your finger, and gently pat it into your skin. Do not rub vigorously. The formula will sink into skin naturally, within about 30 seconds of application. In fact, as you apply the formula, you'll notice the texture changing. While it may feel like a simple cream at first, it gently melts into a satin-textured serum hybrid formula, which gives the skin surface an extreme silky afterfeel. As it absorbs, it leaves no trace. Absolutely zero greasiness, slickness, or stickiness. Just skin that looks fresher, more radiant, and dramatically smoother than it was moments before. Not to mention, makeup applies beautifully on top of it, because it leaves such a silky canvas on the skin. And by the way, GH does not stand for growth hormone, something you will never find in one of our products. Rather, it stands for glowing hydration, one of the first effects users notice when they begin their regimen. And by the way, RHP7 is not the only ingredient in this powerful formula, because as we formulated Rejuve-GH over the course of a year, we realized RHP7's benefits were dramatically amplified when it was paired with a high antioxidant natural extract. You see, while RHP7 supports the skin's natural production of fresh, youthful new cells for a transformed overall look, those new cells must be protected from damage to help your youthful, radiant results last. Which is why we chose to pair RHP7 with one of the most potent natural extracts known to man. Holy basil is an ancient Ayurvedic herb and a powerful source of antioxidants. In fact, holy basil contains a special type of antioxidant called anthocyanins, some of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. Holy basil is also a potent source of rosmarinic acid, a compound that's been associated with long lifespan in populations that consume it frequently, like the Mediterranean. So when applied topically, it shares those longevity properties with your skin. But that's not all. We also added a powerful dose of hyaluronic acid, known as nature's moisture magnet. Hyaluronic acid has the unique ability to actually pull moisture out of the air and into your skin. This deep moisturization helps skin to appear plumper and smoother almost instantly, while providing deep, long-lasting smoothness and even reduced appearance of lines and wrinkles. That makes it a powerful addition to our formula. Together, we believe this concentrated blend of RHP7, holy basil, and hyaluronic acid forms the best and most powerful beauty-enhancing skincare formula on the planet. So if you're ready to try Rejuv-GH Timeless Beauty Concentrate for yourself and regain the confidence that comes with smooth, youthful, gorgeous skin, click the link in the description box below now. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section. This formula comes backed by our 60-day refund promise, so you can comfortably try this formula today, knowing we'll refund your full purchase price if you're unsatisfied for any reason at all. However, given the incredible results thousands of users have already seen with this breakthrough formula, I think you'll want to keep every drop. And to stay ahead of all our Look Younger breakthroughs, be sure to click the subscribe button to catch all our upcoming tips, tricks, and videos. This has been your Beverly Hills MD, Dr. John Lakey.